Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to the Dwarven Workshop. Today we're going to continue our work on Infection-Free Zone and our takeover of LA. So far we've been doing a great job, and we have been very productive. We managed to get a bunch of cars last episode and started to get some of our arms research done. So let's get back into it. So here we are. Oh yeah, that's right. We got our walls up. We're ready to go here. Let's get things moving. What are we working on down here?
No more to find.
Oh, we're scavenging. Oh, we're building. What are we building?
Building clear.
We got a warehouse going here. That's right. So we are needing wood, which is fine. We're just deforesting our area over here. As you can see, never have too much timber, right? So, here is our guy. He's going to drop off our two weapons. This is great. So once we get some guys back that don't have weapons, we'll arm them. I was thinking about this, guys, and I don't think we're going to do a super squad this time. Not until later on. I think what we're going to do this time around, we're going to work on... oh, is that our guys? Oh, look at that. They're all badly hurt, but there's a lot of them. That's 7.
Building clear.
Awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and invite again.
Survivors, you are not alone.
See who you can find here. Okay.
Join us.
Let's take a look around here. What we got? Oh, here we go. Somebody responded. How many? 9. That's really good. Yeah, let's go ahead and invite them, please. And we're going to ask their address. They're coming in from the north. Okay, come to us. It is fine. It's 3 p.m. They should be able to make it down here. If not, I've got some vehicles up here. It's a little bit of a waste, but it's fine. But that's another 9 people, guys. This is what we want to start doing now. We need to start getting more and more people in, which means we need to start getting self-sufficient with food. We are doing okay with our food and our scavenging, so that's totally fine. So far, we're sitting on a nice, sweet 146 food up here. Let's see. Yeah, there's our nice weapons right there.
Enemy group approaching.
Oh, hello. Who's that? Oh, look at you. How many of you are you? Oh, it's just the one. We don't care about just the one guy.
A group of people is approaching.
Let's see. We've got 4 scientists, 2 builders, 42 scavs. I think the scavengers are all grabbing wood, right? Yes.
Going there.
I don't think we'll have
Enemy
all of them.
group approaching.
Let's see. Oh, he was one of the ones without a weapon. He's picked up one of the, or both of those. Now, what we can do...
Support.
Oh, you want a piece of me, do you? Come on. I'll have a piece of you then.
We're under attack.
There we go. Devastated. Okay.
Operator, we've come in contact with some...
That's good. Yeah, I don't normally like bringing these guys. We're going to bring them in anyway.
On my way.
Let's come down here. Let's start taking a chunk out of this. There we go.
Let's do it.
Alright. Oh, we've got 7 people that came and joined us. Not doing anything right now. Well, let's get them chopping trees, right? Start building up some muscle.
There are some people here.
Where? There we go. I think they're the people making their way to us anyway, so we don't need to actually talk to those guys.
Going there.
Everyone.
Building clear.
It's night time. Okay, so again, remember what I told you before? We're going to take everybody off of scavengers and put everybody on guards. These are, some of them are going to come up with guns.
We're running out of stock.
Any ones that come up with guns, we've got to change these guys over to bows and arrows. It's not the best, but you know what? It's better than nothing, right?
Building clear.
And we are starting to research how to make guns. So once we've got the guns sorted out and we can make our own, that's going to really do us good service. Let's see. What are the miles away? What are we worried about?
Building clear.
What have you got for weaponry, actually? Oh, yeah, you're doing just fine. Alright, so we have automatic weapons. So the good news about automatic weapons is that, like I mentioned, they are very, very good at absolutely shredding anyone that we can see. So, there you go. So, we're just absolutely shredding through them. So, even though they're coming for us, it's okay. Because we're just going to shred these. Now, when you get 2 scores like this, that's no good. Alright, but we're doing okay. We're taking a little damage, but I think we should be fine.
We need backup.
Come on, shred them out. They're almost done. We're good to go. All right. So we took a bit of damage on that one, but that's okay. That is okay. Let's get back to base. What's going on in this one? I haven't been able to speed this up. All right. Let's get these guys on here. Okay.
Going there.
Do you have anyone doing nothing? No, everyone's busting, so that's good. They're getting tons of stuff for us. This is getting built, which is great. I normally don't take over these big buildings. I normally like to break them down, but that one just is going to give us 10,000 storage. That is an immense amount of storage. It means we can basically store just about everything we want.
There's nothing left.
And that's what we want.
Building clear.
So this guy is just grabbing bits. Getting some ammo in. This is a good thing. This is nice. More food. Always say yes to food, right?
Reporting.
I think that squad up there should be
Clear.
fine.
Building clear.
It might be worthwhile us starting to get medical services up, but before I do that, I really want to get back into construction. I want to get this one here. It's called Advanced Masonry. It's 30 books though, so I'm really going to have to push into that. And then Advanced Woodworks is the other one. That makes our people happier. So right now we're about 50-50. Everyone's okay. Some people are a little annoyed. Other people are fine. But I think we do need to repair this as well.
Clear.
This has got really damaged and busted up, so I think that'd be a good idea. We also have a weak spot on our wall.
There are some infected around here.
Oh, here we go. So right here, you can see that we are starting to do damage to them, and we don't need anyone back here now because we have our walls. Now they're eating our walls a little bit, but we're doing okay. I'm not too concerned about that.
We're on the move. Roger.
So we'll just get that repaired up later on. Not a big deal at all.
Building clear.
What time is it? Oh, it's midnight, just after midnight. So we've got to get this one through. We've got to get to 6 a.m. 6 a.m. is when everyone kind of gets back on the horse and gets working again. What are you bringing back for us? Oh, tools, ammunition, food. Very nice. Okay.
There's nothing
This
left.
guy's going out. What's this guy got hanging about for us? Oh, he picked up a gun. I'm happy with that. We always need weapons, even though we're going to be able to make them soon. What's this guy got? Food and ammunition and a little bit of juice. That's good. We always need a little bit of fuel. This guy's got juice as well, so that's good. Anyone doing nothing? No.
Let's do it.
Oh, squad 2. Where are you?
Let's do it.
Are you
No
doing
more fun.
nothing, or... Oh, you're literally doing nothing. Well, that's no good. Well, let's get you doing some picking. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here.
There's nothing left.
There's books here. Let's try and get some books, shall we? What do you reckon? You reckon we should focus on getting some books? I think we should.
Building clear.
Oh, there's some more.
Hostiles inbound.
Right here, right here. That's another one there.
Let's
Oh
do it.
no! I just upset all of that. Okay, well they'll go over here first then.
There are some
I
infected
press
around
control
here.
instead of shift. Always the way.
We're on the move.
Moving back over here.
Let's do
Have him
it.
get some juice when he's done.
Infected incoming.
There's the other one of those. That's some medical supplies. We'll grab those. Where's the other one?
No more to find.
Oh, there's some books there.
Going there.
Books there. Yeah, this guy's going to do some more specific picking for us for things that we need.
There's nothing left.
Because
We're
if we
running out
do
of
this... Of what? Is it complaining about wood again? It's probably complaining about wood again, isn't it? There we go. So he's going to pick on the things that we really want him to pick on now, so we'll let him do those. Okay, let's get back to base.
There are some infected around
How are we
here.
doing over here? How are we doing for wood? What's the complaint? Well, we've got 151 wood. How much do we need left? Well, it's barely started building, so...
Building clear.
I think what we need to do is take the guards off as a
Roger.
daytime. Let's get these guys on building.
Going there.
Let's get everybody working on building, I think.
We're on the move.
More food, love it. Ammunition's doing well. Juice is
Clear.
doing okay. But I think we can survive with that for now. There seems to be plenty of places we can raid up for getting gas, so that's fine.
Search done. Enemy group approaching.
Oh, what's this? Getting nuked? Where? Oh, it's just these guys down here again. I mean, oh, wow, that's a big squad. That is a big squad. Are they coming for the base? Okay, I think we're going to need some of those automatic weapons back home. Do you have what?
Receiving.
No, you're close combat. Oh, there's some regular people here. What about you?
Reporting.
No, your regular guns. What have you got?
Waiting orders.
You've got a automatic weapon.
Receiving.
You're missing a weapon. Alright, so we should be getting another 9 people. Oh, that's a lot more people. No, that's the 9 people. They'll come soon. That's going to be good for us.
No more to find.
Let's go and get this guy set up. We need some more people getting wood, right? Because wood's a problem. When they get in, we'll get those assigned to wood too. Which guy was
There's
just...
nothing left.
No, where did the
Clear.
automatic weapon guy go? Right here, okay. He's bashed up, so... I think we should be okay. We should be okay.
No more to find.
I'm wondering
Going there.
if we put a couple of guards up on the wall. Yes, they made it. Okay, good.
Clear.
I think we're going to put some guards on this southern wall here, just to keep an eye out on what's going on. I don't like the fact that we got some dooders roaming around down there.
We're on the move.
I want to know if I need to call everyone back. Alright, so we're going to wait for them to come in. Once those guys come in,
There's nothing left.
and in our base, we'll call and see if there's any more. There they are, look.
Let's do
Oh
it.
no, that's... Yeah, there they are, but they're all close combat guys.
Search done. Raiders are coming. Get ready.
It's okay, calm down. Look at this guy drop off all of the stuff.
There's nothing left.
And we're
Search
gonna
done.
have you... What are you actually working on? But you're just close
Going
by.
there.
Right, go ahead and bring this over
Let's
here.
do it.
Let's go ahead and put 4 dudes on there.
No more to find. Search done.
And 4 dudes on there.
Going there.
Get down here.
Roger.
We need to start
Clear.
munching these guys. Get some damage on them. Come
Let's
on.
do it.
That is a lot of enemies. That is one of the
Going
largest
there.
enemy groups I think I've seen.
There's nothing left.
Come on.
Building clear. Roger. Receiving.
There we go. Got some arrow guys hanging out, helping us out there too. They're not even attacking us, they're having trouble.
On my way. Ready for action.
So it's a turkey shoot, guys. It's a turkey shoot.
Going there.
That teaches guys, won't it? You don't come and attack us.
We're
You
on the
attack us, we will shred you. Alright, so let's take these guys back off of here, because we don't need them on there anymore. And let's put them on chopping trees.
move. Building clear.
These guys don't have any weapons, which
Going
means they're
there.
not, that's why they're not dropping anything. They might drop
for action.
something, sometimes they don't.
Going there.
There we go,
Going
nothing
there.
from those guys, but we'll take these
There's
guys off.
nothing left.
Put these guys back on the trees. Get this guy back out there. That was a bit more difficult though. We've got
Going
to start thinking about that. Who are these guys? What are those guys? Oh, piggies!
Let's do
There's
it.
piggies over there.
Let's do it.
If we had the facilities to do it, I would say we go and get those piggies.
Let's do it.
I
Going
think
there.
we'll just keep this guy harvesting up. We've got 4 more people there doing nothing. Oh, we're almost out of trees here. Alright, so
more
we've
to
got
find.
maxed out on that. Let's put these guys on building now.
We're running out of stock.
Yes, I understand. Alright, so let's see, how many builders do we have on there? 38, that's a lot of builders. I wonder if we take off, let's go take off like
Clear.
8 people here. Let's get them on this building
Let's do
over
it.
here, start taking out
Roger.
some of the resources from here because we need those. Okay. Well, let's go check, make sure everyone's doing stuff. Everyone's doing stuff. Okay, so we got a lot of resources coming in from all over the place. Look at this collection of
Building
vehicles
clear.
we got down here. We do have a little smart car over there that we didn't pick
Building
up.
clear.
We'll go up there. Our truck's up here. What's going on with the truck?
We're on the
here?
move.
Search done. Search
There we
done.
go. Tons more
Search
food
done.
and a book. Apparently they got something to read while they're transporting all the canned goods. All right. This guy is grabbing
orders.
gasoline and food. Okay, that's good.
No more to find.
Never say no to gas. Always need gas.
Building clear.
Right, now we've got these guys. Let's go to another
To
invite
anyone
so
who
we can find any more people to come in.
join,
Clear.
you'll be fed and accommodated here.
I have had one game where I
Clear.
managed to get everybody. Okay, so we can have a look
How
at
many
this
of
and
you
see what's
are
going. Alright, so let's invite these guys in.
Please, come to us. We'll take you.
There we go. We need to pass their address. Their address is over... Oh, this could be problematic. Alright, we'll tell them to
You
come
have
to
to come on
us.
your own.
We might have to send someone over to help them out because they
Call it a
are
day.
way across the map from where we are. They're probably going to get eaten.
Roger.
It's 6 o'clock in the evening,
On my way.
so they're probably going to get eaten. This could be a problem. Let's see.
Building clear.
Hoping they'll
There's nothing
take
left.
cover in one of the buildings. They usually do. We do
Let's
have
do it.
another gun, so this is good. Okay. So as we're going through,
No more to find.
we are... Okay, so we are in evening time now. Oh, this is our
Going
boo-boo.
there.
I gotta take my scavengers off and stick everybody on guards. And whoever's remaining, which is nobody, which is perfect.
Hostiles inbound.
Where? Okay, they're over there. Yeah, so these guys, as you can see, this little symbol here, when it looks like there's brick walls either side of the icon, that means they've taken cover in a building. So they should be okay as long as they don't get spotted or if something doesn't try to attack them. And they're bringing in another, looks like another nine guys. This is good. We're starting to build up a good population. This is also bad because
Let's
it
do
means
it.
that we're going to start
Another one
getting
incoming.
food. And food is going to start becoming a problem for us. So I think we're going to start putting some of the
Building clear.
infrastructure down to actually start producing food. This
Going
is something
there.
that we really want to do. I normally do it earlier than
There are
now,
some infected around.
but there is so much scavenged food. We've got like 218 food. That should keep us going for
We need
quite a
backup.
few nights. Who's getting attacked? Oh, up here. You're concerned, and you what happened to you? Forgot to duck? I mean, come on. Anyway.
Search done.
Alright, so that's fine there. Our van is going to come back
Going
soon
there.
and is absolutely laden with food, so that's
Hostiles
awesome.
inbound.
We're going to see a lot of hostiles. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but we haven't had a swarm in a while, so I'm really not looking forward to getting swarms.
There's nothing left.
Imagine squads like this with 16 plus people in it, but
Another one incoming.
there's like 7 or 8 of them. Without having weapons like proper guns or even automatics on the walls, we are going to have a chance to actually defend against that. So we are going to be able to build towers, which is why I'm not putting anything in these corners and down the edges here. We will get some towers down at some point. At this time, we are
There's
just
nothing left.
trying to keep scavenging up. Now, how many vehicles
Roger.
actually are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so there are 8 cars. There's 1 vehicle still left to find if the numbers were true. It said 9 to 10, so there
Going
should
there.
be either
On
1 or
my
2
way.
more cars to find. We'll find it eventually. I'm hoping it's going to be
Search
like
done.
another van. The other thing we can do is
Going
in the
there.
research tree here, we can go to construction. There is a whole place to build advanced vehicles. What I'm hoping is for advanced vehicles is I'm hoping we can build something like APCs. I know that in story mode there is a couple of APCs that roll around and they're supposed to be really super hard to defeat. So if that's the case, I would love to be able to build those. If we can, well, I think we should do that.
No
A
more to
couple
find.
of APCs rolling around when it's really
Search done.
like heavy out there would be great. Right now,
Infected incoming.
just looking around here. So I think our goal for this one
Another one incoming.
is to get everything, basically get this warehouse finished. I think we should get the warehouse finished. I also think we should get most of our stuff repaired. We gotten a bit bashed up
They're coming.
early game, and so I think that we really need to do that. What's
We're
going on?
under
over here?
attack.
Oh, you're doing fine. You have an automatic. What are these? Doggies? Oh no, they're mad cows. Okay, this is hilarious. occasionally you'll get things like this that have gotten the plague.
No more to find.
And so the cows themselves become hostile
Infected
towards
incoming.
it's quite amusing, if you want me to be honest. So anyway, it looks like we're doing okay. I'm going to start fast forwarding this up. Although
Another
there's
one incoming.
people around, and it looks like there's some animals here that are around, I'm not really concerned about those. This horde up here
There's
could be
nothing
Horde
problematic.
spotted.
We have an automatic weapon up there though, so we should be fine.
Building clear.
Oh, there's two of them up there though. A little bit more risky. It's coming
Clear.
for us.
Clear.
Alright. Getting ready to slow it down.
There's nothing left.
Get another request out, see if we
To
can get
anyone
more
who
people.
need
survived,
backup.
join.
Requesting
You'll
support.
be fed and accommodated here.
Where are we getting attacked? Oh, I wonder if they got attacked by those
There's
cows.
nothing left.
Okay, cool. Daytime. Let's go back to base, see what we've got going on here.
There's nothing left.
Alright, so everyone's
There are
gonna
some infected
up and
around
out.
here.
So let's get rid of the guards. We don't need those during the day. Let's get everyone that we can on. Oh, there's not much left. Got 4 people on there. Let's put
Let's do
everybody
it.
else on here.
There are some people here.
Yeah,
Building
we
clear.
want that. Where are those people? Oh, that's good. We want them. Where are you going? You're just going down there.
Operator.
You really okay? You're just doing this area. Oh, little detour. Let's go over there first.
Let's do it.
So, we need people. People is important. Highest I've ever got to is about 580 people.
Operator, you've come in.
Badly wounded. Yeah, that's fine. Send
Ask
them
them
home.
to join us.
On my way.
Let's get
Building
this guy
clear.
continuing to do its work, which I think we're just going to send him off to do work around here.
Roger.
somewhere. There we go. So he's going to do that. He's going to do that. We've got guys here
No
coming.
more to find.
Oh, here we go.
No more to find.
There's those yellow guys that are on their way to us right here. This is another 9 dudes. We're going to get those. It's going to be useful. Yeah, we definitely want to keep getting guys in. We're almost out of wood chopping, so
There's
I'm
nothing left.
thinking that we should probably plant some more trees. What do you think? Trees seem to be something, and wood seems to be a thing that we're having an issue with. So let's get some more trees planted. We don't have anyone assigned. This is going to be under farming here. So right now, let's see. I want to get this done. It's 144 to 50. 58% made.
Area scavenged.
There's a lot in here still left to have. So maybe what I'll do, I've 1 unemployed, well, let's go ahead and put you on farming. There you go, 1 guy planting trees. Okay. Scavenging here, builders, we're doing fine with everything at the moment. We do need
Roger.
those.
On my way.
He's off doing his thing. We've got more people coming in. This is good. They're coming in from this side. We've got these guys from over here. We got a good amount of guys coming in. This is good. How many in this squad here? 3. I'll take them. They've probably been annihilated by all the roaming hordes and stuff. Once this guy comes in over here, I'll put another APB out and see if we can get another one.
We're running out of stock.
Yeah, we're not. We have plenty. This is to be picked up. We've got 2 guns though. This is good. We might be able to start taking a look at the people that didn't have guns. Oh, squad 7.
Reporting.
What are you doing nothing for? Lazy? What's in the car?
On my way.
Right. Send this guy
On my
home.
way.
This guy lost a guy.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Where are they? Okay, you guys are there.
Going there.
Search done.
You only have pistols. How many of them are there? There's 5, but they don't have any
Building clear.
guns. So send this guy back. How many weapons do we have? 1 Bardouche and 1 gun. Okay, so this will be another gun squad. But we're actually going to trade in those Bardouches next time. I think they're called Bardouches. If I'm saying it wrong, please let me know. Let's get these guys planting trees. 4 people, that's all we have
Clear.
plant trees before. Excuse me. Let's free up a scav. And we're going to go and
Let's
pick
do
up
it.
what we need. And again, these guys are deciding they want a piece of us over here. This is, I don't understand the logic behind these people, but anyway,
No more to find.
There they are. So what we'll do is we'll wait for the squad to come back. Once the squad comes back, we're going to send them over there, and they can use their
There's nothing left.
brand new guns against shredding these people. Okay, they're just ripping this down and
Roger.
building this up. I think that's quite ironic, actually, but anyway. Alright, so where are these people? They're here. Come on, I need this new
No
squad.
more to find.
Chop, chop. If I can get this new squad up.
Let's do it.
Come on, I need this squad. If I can get this squad up, I'll send them
Raiders
down
are
and start
coming. Get
shredding
ready.
these. Enemy spotted. It's just the same people over there. They're even attacking. I don't think they can attack. They're just standing there like melons right now. I mean, I could take a couple of scavs off and just put them in here. I'll go over there and start murdering these guys. They're out of range. They're coming in.
Raiders spotted.
There. More raiders. And they have weapons. They have guns. What do we have?
Ready for action.
We have guns. We have no.
There are some people here.
Yep, that's fine. Is there more people? Nope. Okay. These guys are going to come in and join us. That'll be good. What do? Do we get those on scavving, or do we get those on planting trees? I think we get them on planting trees. Set up for our next buildings. We still have plenty of wood in here. We are only what appears to be 14 away from getting this warehouse complete. This will be excellent for us. We do need the extra storage space. It'll give us 10,000 storage. That is
There's
amazing.
nothing left.
These guys are just getting shot up. Oh, they're not? Why are you
Let's
getting
do
shot
it.
up?
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
Oh dear, now it's becoming nighttime. Okay. Ah, there's my new squad.
Operator.
Let's get him
Let's
back in
do
the
it.
vehicle. Oh, we managed to pick up, yeah, this is good. Okay, cool. Send you over
Roger.
here. No, get in the car first.
Going there.
Okay, let's get over
We're
here.
on the move. On
We're
my
going to
way.
shred this guy with automatic fire. Now, remember, we need guards now, so we can take everybody for scavenging. We go and put everybody on guards. This means if anyone tries to attack from any direction, we will
my
know
way.
where they are, and we will be able to do something about it. There we go. Come on,
Let's
one
do
piece
it.
of me. Come on, come back.
Let's do it.
Going there.
I think these guys are trying to get in the building.
Going there.
Okay.
Clear.
But if we get them down here.
Going there.
Can't I let them go and tell others where we are?
We're on the move.
There we go.
Going there.
Oh, we'll back off a bit.
Going there. On my way.
As you can see, a lot of this is
Going there.
all about just taking cover and shredding them. Now they have close combat weapons, but we have automatic weapons. So I think we're going to lose our... Oh, we didn't lose our other guy. That was lucky. Right, so we'll get this guy back up here. Do we want this guy to start... There's a few things down here that could be useful down
Building
here.
clear.
Grabbing these.
No more to find.
Oh, and tonight there is no bad guys out, so we're going to go ahead
Roger.
and
On my
just
way.
set these guys up, let them go and do their thing. Would be nice. I wish we could control whether our guys are
There's
working or
nothing
not at
left.
night time.
Building clear.
I think that would be really useful. As to be honest with you, on nights like this, why can't I have my guys
Search
out
done.
doing their thing? I guess it's just they do need a rest from
Building
time
clear.
to time. But what this does mean is I can probably take
Building
off.
clear.
I'll leave the guards up for now. There's no bad thing for that.
Search done.
Excuse me.
To all survivors,
We're on the
this
move.
is an
On my way.
infection-free zone.
Going there.
We provide food and shelter, safety and security.
We're on the move.
Join us.
Roger.
Okay. So we've got an APB
There's
out.
nothing left.
Nobody
There are some
responded that
infected
time.
around here.
Right, so what time is it? It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Building
Let's go
clear.
full speed.
Search done.
Clear.
There we go. Start whipping through this.
Going
Nothing
there.
going on
Clear.
at night. They're just grabbing all foods and stuff, bringing it back.
There's
We're looking
nothing
really good
clear.
with food, and we do have some weapons. 2 more
Building clear.
pistols.
No more to find.
There we go. Daytime, so everyone...
Going there.
Now we take everybody
do
off
it.
of guards, and we go ahead and put
Roger.
those on scavenging this building.
Roger.
We really do want to get that wood, get
Let's do
this
it.
finished. That would be very useful.
There are some
Those
infected
as
around
well.
here.
And then I think what we do is we start focusing on research. Or, oh no, I said
We're
we
on
were
the
going to get
move.
this repaired, right? So we're going to get these repairs done.
Going there.
Let's see, wood is definitely going to be our problem. However, we've got plenty of metal and plenty of brick. This is going to be good for us with regards to some of these buildings. They're not going to require too much. But wood is generally needed to repair most things. This building looks like it's almost done. It is, it's right there. It's right there.
Building clear.
Let's go and ask, see if there's any more people around.
This is operator of...
Let's do it.
If you're willing to work
Roger.
for food and safety, come to us.
Okay, so the LA Lost Boys are requesting people.
We're on the move.
It'd be nice if they could send us some more people, right?
Roger.
Alright, let's see.
Enemy group approaching.
Where is that? Oh my goodness, they're miles away. What are you worried about? And there's 2 of you up there. In the same building,
Raiders
nonetheless.
spotted.
Must be a bad day over there. Right, so we do have...
We're on the
Everyone
move.
is doing great. Let's see if anyone's doing nothing. Squad 15.
Reporting.
Which is this one here. He's stopped doing stuff. What a lazy guy. Right, let's get you doing this area.
On my way. On my way.
Okay. Everybody else.
Search
Squad 2. They've
Clear.
stopped as well. Alright, let's get you guys
Let's do it.
handling these 2 blocks.
On my way.
Building adapted.
Okay, that is awesome. We now have our
On my way.
new
Clear.
warehouse with over 10,000 storage. This means we're not going to have to worry
Building
anymore
clear.
about
There's
storage.
nothing left.
So what I think we're going to do, let's assign these 30 folks on planting trees.
Clear.
Once we've got the trees up and running, we're going to have
Roger.
not too many issues. Oh, hello. These guys found us, apparently.
Bob,
They've got some guns on them. We'll accept them in. We'll take guns. Guns all day long.
Building clear.
Alright, so now we've got these guys.
Clear.
Alright, so let's get some repairs in order. I think we
Roger.
definitely need to repair all of the walls. Does this need
Roger.
repairing? This one does not need repairing. What about
Clear.
this one? No.
Building clear.
This guy? Ah, this one does. Let's go ahead and repair all of those. So
We're on the
again,
move.
very little
more
required to
fine.
get these things going. Same as up here.
Building work
3 wood,
done.
very cheap. Very, very cheap. So this is great news. This is great news. So the base is coming on. And then I think
Building
once
clear.
we're done with
There's
all our
nothing left.
repairs,
there's nothing left.
once we're done with all of our repairs, oh, we've got a guard over there. No, I don't need you in the guard position. Let's get you repairing
nothing left.
this.
Search
Of course,
done.
we've got the wood for that. We've got the wood for that. So this is good. We're going to start getting some of these things repaired up. Once they're repaired and sorted out, then we'll be able to focus. I'm going to take everybody off what they're doing and put them basically
done.
on
Building clear.
scientists, so we can get some research done. Move down
On
the
my
tech
way.
tree a bit, get some upgrades done. And then again, you got these other bigger buildings here. I'm going to decide. I'm probably going to tear this one down
Clear.
There's nothing
and
left.
tear this one down. These 2 I might keep for some other, like,
Building clear.
maybe we use these as like armories, you know, where we build like weapons and things like that. We do have 7
Building clear.
guns now. Nice. Okay, so we might be able to get some guns on our towers. I think right now we still need to make sure that our squads are fully
Building
outfitted.
Clear.
Squad 16 is sitting here doing nothing. Why are you sitting here doing nothing? We don't allow people in our settlement doing nothing. So I think we go here first,
Roger.
and then we're going to start working on this area
Clear.
back here.
We're on the move.
Looking good for food, but I definitely think we need to start getting, like I said, we definitely need to start working through getting some research done. This is good. We're at 28. So remember I needed 30
Clear.
to
Building
get
clear.
the ability to build our own buildings, which is what we want to do. Building our own buildings, they tend to be stronger, and you can ask what they're going to be made out of. So in our case, we have them made out of, these ones are primarily made out of brick. Well, we'll be able to move them up, primarily out of metal. We're going to be able to move them up and make them out of brick. And brick is like the tier 3 resource. So I think that would be a good idea.
We finished construction.
Finished construction, that is good. Okay, so that's all good. Let's get these guys, oh, that's maxed out. All right, well, what else needed to be repaired? You needed to be repaired, right? Repair you. There you go. That's apparently going to take seconds. That's repaired. Well, this is awesome, guys. It looks like we're going to get everything sorted. All right, let's start putting these guys.
There's nothing left.
Take them off the guards, put them on scientists.
Roger.
There's nothing left.
Stop working.
Man, look how fun. Oh, wow. Okay, nighttime
Search
again.
done.
Okay. We got a ton done. That was awesome, guys. We got a ton done on this one. Alright.
We're on the move.
Let's see what other people are doing. They're
No more to find.
doing their work. What does this say? There's no shelters and morale is going down. Well, that's no good. That is because this building is currently quote-unquote turned off. This is something I don't agree with. Just because I'm repairing it, it should not turn this thing off. But I mean, it is the game, we work with what we have, right? There's a number of like small updates I would probably do to the game. I mean, I wish it was something that we could get with the devs with and say, hey, you know, let's take IFC to the next level, let's really kind of push hard and go from there. I think there's some really cool stuff we could do. Right, I'm going to fast forward this. I'm not really thinking we're going to have any issues. These guys up here, they'll take care of all of that.
Clear.
Another one down here with their cows. They're not going to come in the buildings.
Search done.
Clear.
Search done.
Oh, that is going
There's
down.
nothing left.
Clear.
No more to find.
Okay, that's doing its job. It's doing it. We need daytime. Come on.
No more to find. Search done.
Come on, don't go down too far. Still decreasing. Come on.
Roger.
No more to
I
find.
need the builders. That's the
Infected are
problem.
pillaging a building.
Oh, they're not pillaging nothing. We do have one more thing to repair now, though.
Building clear.
Oh, I just realised it's nighttime, and I didn't put any guards on the fences. They might be able to get in here. Well, I guess we'll see.
Our building is under attack. The door won't hold much longer.
Okay, it's fine. There, looks like our guys came home and shredded them. That works. Well, we dodged that bullet, guys. We dodged that bullet.
No more to find.
That could have been really bad for us.
Infected
Alright,
incoming.
so let's see where we are here. So this guy, he's probably almost done with everything up there.
Clear.
What we're
Search
going
done.
here? Food and fuel. Okay, so he's just gone back out.
Building clear.
No more to find.
He's
Hostiles inbound.
Squad 18 is doing nothing. Lazy people. Look at all this. All of this stuff they could be doing. And they're not doing it yet.
Going
There we
there.
go.
Another one incoming.
Alright, so we're going to get those guys coming in. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Let's do it.
These guys are
Roger.
dropping off
Building
tons of stuff.
Search done.
Still
Clear.
decreasing. Come on. 6 a.m. Come on, we're almost done
nothing
repairing this building.
No more to find.
If we can get this building repaired, then this will go back up. But I do think this tells us it might be time for us to convert maybe one of these into a place for more
Clear.
people. Or do
Search
we
done.
not tear down one of these big buildings? Although they have a lot
No
of
more to
resources.
find.
I think it might be better off
There's
for us just to make our own.
Get up, everyone.
These will give us 600, I
Roger.
think. Put you on
No more
there.
to find.
Oops, let's go into here. We gotta take guards off. And put those on.
Clear.
Put
Going there.
those on
There's nothing left.
scavving this building.
No more to find.
Yeah, these guys have like
Search done.
1,200 bricks, which later on is so good.
Building adapted.
And the same with the metals. Wood's not so much. Okay, cool. There we go. So these guys should stop being
People
so
fight.
complaining now.
Dangerous.
Although I do think that we're going to need some more
Hostile group incoming.
places to live. Let's get these onto scientists. I've maxed out scientists now.
Building clear.
Let's get everybody on
There's nothing
scavving.
Clear.
Enemy group approaching.
Alright, so if we go into here and we look
my way.
into another shelter, if I do that, that'll give us 600 living quarters. That will basically be all the living quarters we're ever going to need for the game. That'll give us 155.
Search done.
Clear.
What do you think,
No more to
guys?
find.
I'm thinking we build this
Search done.
and we demolish the other building.
Clear.
That's a lot of bricks that's going missing, though. We don't need that kind of brickage. Alright. Let's get
Search done.
these guys all scavenging.
Search done.
Farming is getting on really well.
We're on the move.
I've got maxed out scientists, so this should start hurrying up a little bit. We've also got almost all the books required to do the upgrade to build our own buildings. Building our own buildings is kind of not crucial, but it's definitely very helpful. So where I'm going to
Building
delete
clear.
this, I can build my own buildings
more
in
to find.
here and build them up to what I need them to do. This means that I won't have to worry too much about like these massive buildings that are taking all this space
Ready
and just
for
doesn't
action.
need to. Right, so
Building
this
clear.
guy's finished
No more to
here.
find.
Let's come. Oh, let's
Building clear.
grab here. There we go. Let's get him doing
Going
what
there.
he's down here. Okay, is this guy doing? Anyone else
Let's
doing
do it.
nothing? No. Cool. So, little tip here: you can use this little your flag up here, and it'll take you to where your center
No
is.
more to find.
Early game, you don't want to have too big of a defensive zone. If you have
We're on
too
the
big of a
move.
defensive zone, it's really, really difficult to defend your base. And as such, when you're getting attacked like we did earlier, you're going to be losing a lot
There's
more
nothing left.
items like this. So we're going to go and get that repaired because I think it's a good idea. We got a bunch of unemployed, get them all scavenging.
Roger.
Search done.
Okay, that's good. So this building's almost gone.
Going there.
Yep,
Search
and then
done.
we've got this building as well. I think this one's just got bricks already available as well. So I think we're going to have a look. I think these are just all bricks, aren't they? Yes, majority bricks. We can take that building down. What about this one? Same thing.
Clear.
About this little guy
Building
here.
clear.
Ton of bricks.
Going there.
Let's see.
Let's do
What
it.
about this one? Well, that's
Going
a bit more
there.
metal. What about this one?
Let's do it.
Metal, and this one should be metal as well. No, that's more bricks. Let's just go for bricks. What about this one? Yep, and then this little guy. Bunch of wood. Alright, so as you can see,
Roger.
we're trying to just find all the different places that need to be torn down. We kind of want to clear off a space.
Clear.
Once we clear off the space, we can start building
On my
our
way.
final walls, which are the ones that are going to be big. They're going to go from this square to this square. Oh, sorry, this circle, this circle, this circle,
Building
and this
clear.
circle. So it's going to basically
There's
encompass
nothing left.
this circle here. The reason we want to do
Building
that
clear.
is because then we have two
Enemy
layers.
group approaching.
Okay, layering defenses means that if we
There's nothing
won't
left.
have too many issues, which is
Search done.
they will end up breaking through. That will happen later on. But if they have to break through yet another wall, then your
Building
guys
clear.
and your core stuff like your food, your living quarters are in here. Out of these outer ones, if needed, we'll build our
Search
production
done.
facilities. However, I don't think we're going to need to do that. The good news is we do have
Clear.
9 guns now. So I think we're going to need to do a
There's nothing
re-equip
left.
soon. It's almost afternoon, so this is sorted, this is sorted, this is going back up. So this is really a
Knockdown
maintenance
group
episode. I know there's not a lot going on in this particular one, but we do want to make sure that
Search
we
done.
have some fairly decent kind of
Let's do it.
defenses going on. It seems like we keep getting attacked from this corner. Let's go ahead and give them guns. And let's do it over this side as well. Let's give them guns.
Clear.
Yes, this is taking guns away from
There's
our
nothing
squads,
left.
but I would rather
Clear.
have three areas where we have guns now.
Going there.
Day's toil is over.
Okay, so
Clear.
bump that. Okay, so now what we've got to do is go down to scavenging again, because that's all we've got going on. And what we're going to do is going to zero it out,
Fine.
put everybody on guards, and then put everyone back on scavenging. Now, I don't care which buildings they go for. I just don't. There's a lot of resources that we can get
Going
from all of
there.
them. We're going to want to demolish them all anyway.
Clear.
Once this building's gone, this is the first place we're going to put some custom buildings.
Let's do it.
And then this area in the middle here, we're going to be building all farms and things like that. We could get some basic farms down, but they're going to be subject to the weather. And we just don't need it
Requesting
right now.
support.
Who's getting hurt? You're not getting hurt. Quit your moaning. How many people in there? 4 people. Do they have guns? They do have guns. Okay, well,
Roger.
maybe we'll go and take care of them so we can get their guns off of them. These guys up here are more food. We get ammo and gas. Oh, a little bit of wheat up there as well. What have we got over here?
Going there.
Food, gas, ammo. Good. We're actually looking very, very healthy on our gas supply, ammo supply, and food supply right now. This is great, guys. This is what we want. This guy down here is eating off all my gas. I know that for a fact.
Clear. What to find.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Right.
Infected incoming.
They're doing what they need to do. What time is it? 7 in the evening. Let's fast forward. I don't think we can have
No
any
more to
issues.
find. Swarm incoming. Get ready.
That's a problem. That's a swarm. This is where we use all squads return.
All
This
squads,
brings
return to
everybody
base.
back to home base. A swarm
Going
is
there.
not good. We do not want to mess with a swarm. This is where they will have a ton of people
Infected
coming in. I don't know which direction they're coming from, though.
We're under attack.
Yes, I'm not worried about it. You're fine. You can also take a look and see if any of our guys here need guns. Like this guy here needs guns. There's no reason why he's carrying around bandages. So we're going to go and take this off, give them guns. This is one of the features of the game that I absolutely like. I absolutely love. Now, when they're red, it means they're out of ammunition. When you first give them to them, you can switch
We're
them
under
somewhere.
attack.
That squad has them. Who's attacking you? Oh, that was another one. Okay. Right. So right now it's 10 in the evening. We are definitely going to be hit with a swarm.
Reporting.
That is going to happen. I don't know where they're coming from. But again, this is where it's good because we have vehicles, which means they can get
Operator.
around our base very quickly. This is a good
Going
thing.
there.
Why is this already severely hurt?
On my way.
Oh, did I not repair it after those cows attacked it?
Reporting.
Well, either way.
We're
I'm
on
going
the
to put
move.
these guys over here. I'm putting
Receiving.
one on each of the corners so I can
On my
find
way.
out where these guys are.
Let's do
Once
it.
I know where the
Going
swarm
there.
comes from,
We're on the move.
we'll reinforce
Going
them
there.
with 2 squads that
Waiting
we're going
orders.
to keep in the middle.
We're on the move. Reporting. On my way.
Now, they are going to come.
We're on the move.
Believe me, guys, they are coming. Now, I don't know how many there are, but it is always scary. For me, it's scary when the swarms come. Right, so we'll know when we start seeing hordes.
Infected incoming.
There they are. So we can see them up here. Alright, so now this is where we did what we did. So now what we can do is we can move all of our cars. If you click on them, of course.
Operator. On my way.
And our
Ready
guys
for
will
action.
attack from the cars. Now, because we're
Going
behind walls, we don't have to worry about them
Waiting
getting
orders.
damaged. The vehicles, that is.
Roger.
Alright, and then we're
Waiting
going to move
orders.
this guy next to him right
On
here.
my way.
And
Ready
we don't
for
even
action.
need a guy over there. So we're going to move this guy probably right about there.
Going
That's
there.
good. This guy,
Operator.
we'll bring him up as well. So we're bringing all of our troops up.
Spotted.
Let's make it down to normal speed. As you can see, we now have all the guns. And they can attack all the way up
Another one
here,
incoming.
which is what we wanted. So we've got to wait for them to get to us. They're going to try and spread out a bit. There we go. Now these guys are going to go around the back here.
Ready for action.
Our building's under attack.
Come on, shred them.
The door won't hold much longer.
Alright, this is good. So we're absolutely hammering the swarm. This is awesome. That was great. Okay. So now what I like to do is the swarm is over. I know that was a little anticlimactic, but that's because I've done so many swarms in this game. That was an early swarm as well. We're going to put stuff back on the corners. This will allow us to see if anything else is coming, and we'll be able to deal with it as we need to. So we'll go back to fast speed now.
Horde. Spotted.
Yeah. So that's a single horde coming in.
They're breaking into our building.
They're not doing anything. Let's bring another one down here. There we go. Bring some guns down. That'll handle that. Alright. And we are almost at 6 o'clock in the morning again. So one thing that we'll do again is we will call everyone back to there. We will
All
now
squads, return to base.
we'll also do one of these calls,
To all survivors,
because now that
this
the,
is an infection-free zone.
horde is
Provide
gone,
food
we
and
don't need to
shelter,
worry.
Safety and security.
We are being told off that we don't have enough shelters. So I think what we need to do is think about putting up a new shelter somewhere. Or do we hold tight?
Reporting.
Decisions, right? Well, let's go and keep these guys close to home
Going
right
there.
now. Let's get a bunch of these
Ready for action.
early buildings covered.
Rising
Okay.
grind, people. No time to waste.
Good, our people are up and running.
Going
They're
there.
going to get some scavenging done. Okay, they're going to do that.
Reporting. Roger.
Oh, there's a chunk here. Let's get these guys working this. Oh, come on. I clicked the button. There we go. Alright, so we'll get
Let's
those
do it.
working on those down there. Let's go
Receiving.
grab another one of these. The big thing I'm happy about is everyone now has a gun. So it means
Going
that
there.
we don't need to worry too much now about having understrength squads. My guy's a little damaged and a little hurt, but that's
Let's
fine.
do it.
Let's have him do this
We're on the
area.
move.
And I think we're going to send this other squad here to go do
Operator,
the same
on my
thing.
way.
Have him come through and start working the
We're on
same
the move.
area. Generally just means we get it done sooner, which is
Hostile
great.
group incoming.
Oh, we're going to have to take care of these guys. How many are there? 4? Do we have an
Operator.
we don't have an automatic weapon over here. What about you?
Receiving.
You do have an automatic weapon.
Waiting orders.
I
Reporting.
think we need to bring you over. Or you attack? You were just doing
Enemy
it.
group approaching.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Come on, get over here. We are going to go over here and start slaying these guys. I don't like having these guys wandering around near my base.
Roger.
There you are. Can we get
Let's do
into
it.
this building? We can. Come on, come to Papa. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay.
Reporting.
He's just out of range.
Roger.
Can we move him over? We can. Now he's in range.
Let's do it.
We're starting to shred these guys.
We're on the move.
Now these guys
Raiders
should
are
be
coming.
dropping
Get
guns
ready.
because they do have a. It says they have a gun marker, which generally means they have
Going
at
there.
least a gun.
Let's do it.
This guy's going after my dudes. What are you going after my dudes for? I don't think so,
Going there.
Mr. Man.
Roger.
Yeah, there's the guns. That's what I wanted.
Going
Lots
there.
of ammo and another gun. Take that all day long.
Let's do it. Kill them.
Aha, we got it. All right.
Let's do
So
it.
that's good. That's another 3 guns we just picked up just for taking care of a nuisance there.
Roger.
So this is good. We wanna keep picking up things like this. This is really useful to us. There we go. And then we go send those guys home.
We're
and
on
get
the
them
move.
set up. Is this guy not doing anything? I could have swore I told him to
Building
do
clear.
stuff. Let's go send him over here. Tell him to do
On
this
my
buildings
way.
over here. This guy. Has he got a gun? 2 guys up there with a
On
gun.
my way.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to take our
Receiving.
little strike squad here and go murder those guys too. Why not, right? Why not? The more we murder, the better. Well, in this area anyway. Never want to do that in real life. Okay, so they are scavenging up. And
Let's do
we
it.
have...
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Yeah, that's where we're going. We're going to take care of these guys. I don't know who they think they are. They should have
There's
just come and
no
join
flash.
us. I mean, like, we got defenses and cars and
Let's do
weapons and food, lots of food. And these guys
it. Requesting support.
didn't want to even just step up, did they?
We need backup.
Didn't want to step up.
We're under attack.
Come on. One guy left. Little hatchbacks don't have much in the way of health, so... There we go.
Let's do it.
I'll take free weaponry all day long.
There's nothing
Okay.
left.
Well, let's go and send this guy to be useful. We'll
Let's
send
do it.
him up this direction and
On my
do
way.
some of this stuff up here. Everybody else is working. Our regular dudes are working. Okay, we are pulling in. Okay, we did need to repair this though, didn't we? This was one that needed to be repaired. Looks like this one does too. So let's mark all of these for repair. We got builders over here. We got 6 extra people. Let's go and get everybody on scavenging. 6 more people.
Now, you'll be safe from taking care of here.
We've almost done with our ability to produce pistols. This is usually good, and I usually keep at least some pistols being made.
Left.
Very, very useful to do that.
Going there.
Man,
Clear.
I've got 3 little buildings here, but I don't think I can get anyone in them. I think these just need to
Let's do it.
be pulled
There's
down.
nothing left. Building clear.
Let's just pull these down. They're apparently apartments. I don't know who's living in those apartments, but I mean,
It's not working. Start winding down.
That's crazy.
Rest.
Search done.
Raiders spotted.
okay, let's see. Raiders. Oh, way too far away. I think this is going to be a good spot for us to finish here. Please like and subscribe. It's definitely helping out the channel. I'm really enjoying having you guys here. I'd love to hear your comments about like what we should be getting on with and how we want to move forwards. Feel free to throw down a comment or come join me in Discord. I'll be in there quite regularly. Feel free to come say hi. Anyway, thank you guys for being here and have yourself a great evening or day or whatever time it is where you are. And come join me again next time. Thank you so much. Take care for now.